Good evening. I'm Ankita Singh, and you're watching the Evening Bulletin on Channel 6 Network. Let's take a look at today's top stories from India and beyond. In a major step forward for India's scientific community, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched three Param Rudra supercomputers. These cutting edge systems are set to enhance research capabilities in fields such as physics and earth sciences. At the United Nations General Assembly, Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif once again brought up the Kashmir issue and made statements about the condition of Muslims in India. In response, India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar is expected to address these comments later today. The BJP has secured the final vacant position on the Municipal Corporation of Delhi's 18-member standing committee. This comes as councillors from the ruling Aam Aadmi Party and Congress chose to abstain from the election process. A significant security breach occurred at Mantralaya as a woman, allegedly without a valid pass, vandalized the area around Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis' office. The police have assured that the incident will be thoroughly investigated and action will be taken against the security personnel involved. A catastrophic fire erupted early this morning at the Tata Electronics Private Limited facility near Nagmangalam in Tamil Nadu's Krishnagiri district. Emergency services are currently on the scene, and efforts to contain the blaze are underway. In some heartbreaking news from the entertainment world, legendary British actress Dame Maggie Smith has passed away. She leaves behind a remarkable legacy spanning decades in film, television, and theatre. Devara, Part 1, starring Junior NTR and Janhavi Kapoor, has made a staggering ₹77 crore on its opening day across India. The film's box office performance has already set a new benchmark for 2024 releases. In sports, rain played small sport on the second day of the second test between India and Bangladesh. With play called off early, India's hopes for a series sweep are now in jeopardy. In a major international development, Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah has been killed in a Beirut airstrike, confirmed by the Israeli military. And finally, the air quality in Delhi is once again deteriorating, with Wednesday marking the worst levels seen in nearly 100 days. Despite measures being in place, this annual environmental crisis continues to haunt the city. That's all for now. Stay tuned and subscribe to Channel 6 Network for more updates.